Start.
Good morning, everyone. Today I am going to talk about a very exciting game that is badminton. Before I take presentation, I want to ask everyone: does anyone play the badminton?
Yeah, I play little.
Oh yes. I think that the badminton is very famous in the Asian countries like China, Japan, and Singapore, and others Asian countries. Okay. Today I want to mention the history of badminton first, and second I want to talk about some basic rules of badminton, and I want to talk about the equipment of badminton, and finally I also want to mention some famous plays of badminton. Okay. Before I take a presentation, I want to share a very fun video of badminton to everyone. Alright, I will stop because time is flying. That's exciting, right?
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay, first, I want to talk about the history of badminton. In the middle 19th centuries, the badminton was invited in the British India. Why call this is British India? Because in the middle 19th centuries, the England occupied the Indian countries, so that's called British India. And in the 1887, the GHE Hart revised the basic rule of badminton. And in the 1889, the first badminton competition where the England take hold first badminton competition of international competitions in the internet. That is the first badminton competition. Okay, next. The rule of badminton. I think that the rule of badminton similar to table tennis. Yes, Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know table tennis?
Beatball.
Yes. They also need two players stand on opposite sides of court, which means the two players face to face stand on the different sides, and two players hit the shuttlecock. That is the ball. Hit the ball to each others, and if one player hit the ball to other player the sides and foot in the other player's side, the opposite this player will get 1 point. And and the two players cannot hit the ball to out of court. That is out of court. That area is out of court. And the two players must hit the ball to opposite sides. And I want mention about this court of badminton. The badminton width is 5.18 meters, and length is 14 meters. And okay, that is the room and court of badminton. All right, second, I want to talk about point of badminton. A badminton game has 5 quarters. This for each quarter doesn't have time limit, which means each quarter doesn't limit the player play the badminton how long. If one player get 21 points first, that means this player can win this quarter. And if one player wins 3 quarters, that means this player can beat opposite player. That makes sense?
Like table tennis.
Yeah, like the table tennis.
Yeah.
Moreover, the official of badminton. The badminton game only has one official. The official always sit on the court of middle. I will show a picture. This is middle line. The official always sitting here because that is easy, can see the player how to play. Yes, and the official can decide each point is effective or not. Okay, equipment of badminton. I think the badminton is a very common game and a very popular game in China. Badminton, if anyone have the rackets, they can play anywhere. They don't need a very expensive court or very. They can play the badminton for everywhere. And this is racket. And the badminton player always should need shoes and shuttlecock, which means this is badminton ball. Yes. Okay. That is some vocabulary of badminton. Just accurate. The first vocabulary is that is very good vocabulary in the badminton. That means a player has a very perfect hit. They can get a point, and some receiver cannot receive that ball from the outside the player. And the second one is forehand. Forehand is the player use right hand to hit the ball, and backhand, that is player use feet use left hand hit the ball. And broken shadow, that is a player hit a bad ball, that affect he lost the point. And clear means is a player hit the ball to very high level, yes. Okay, some famous badminton players. He is Lin Dan, he is from China, and he is Li Chongwei, he is from Malaysia, and that's two guys always in the champions competitions. Yes, sometimes he get a championship, sometimes he gets championship. Yeah. He always the PK. Yes. Thank you so much.